Hey guys, real quick before this episode starts, I just want to apologize ahead of time for the fact that the game audio is quiet compared to my voice audio, as well as for the fact that the video is only recorded in 720p. This is affecting episodes 3, 4, and 5 of Thief. However, after episode 5 of Thief, this will not be affecting anything else. I've since fixed all the issues. I just had some problems with my recording software. So yeah, this, like I said, is affecting episodes 3 of 4 and 5 of Thief, but after that point, it won't affect any of the other episodes. Thank you guys for listening to my apology, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey, what's going on, guys? Kaiju23 here, back playing Thief once again. I know I said I'm going to be doing videos on this channel more often, and I messed up. I mean, been doing them more often, but I've been leaving I've been leaving both Thief and Remember Me just kind of hanging for a while. So, like I said, I am gonna try to keep doing better with this. I'm a little better. It's been 4 months instead of 6 on since my last Thief video, and I've done 2 videos since then instead of only one. But I know I need to do better. So let's just get into the game. Last time we left off, we had just gotten to Garrett's hideout in the clock tower. And here we are.
Genevieve.
Okay, so I guess that's how we get our missions. We get them from a crow named Genevieve, or a raven. It might have been a raven, actually. And now we have to go meet... What was his name? How do I open my journal? That's focus. I know there's a way to open my journal. Not that. There we go. Bassa. We have to meet Bassa at the Crippled Burek. Okay, so let's just look around real quick. I mean, this is our hideout and whatnot. Might as well have a peek at what we've got going on. It's nice and dark. Garrett must love it. Bunch of books. Gears given the clock tower. This would be a really cool place to live. Like a more modern version of this would be an awesome place to live in. Although that might get kind of loud if it ever actually rang. But overall, like a modern version of this would be awesome to live in. Unique loot. Okay, so this is like...
I want to keep. We can put them here. Right now, the only thing collecting here is dust. How long have I been away?
Thank you for taking the words right out of my mouth, Garrett. So, like I was going to say, this seems like an area where it's just all the unique items throughout, like the mortal coils, the bracelet that we got from the jewelry store. All the sort of unique items throughout the city that we steal are kind of stored here. And then, what's this?
This is the chest where I keep all my supplies. I should ready myself before I leave.
Thank you for answering the question this time, Garrett. Kind of ironic. Okay, so... And because when I bought this game, because I bought a version of it that is, I bought a sort of a bundle version of it. It does have all the various DLC and whatnot, so I guess it came with a bunch of upgrades, like all the highest level upgrades. And I mean, I have them. And it came with a bunch of gold. I guess I'll take that. I mean, I have the upgrades, so I might as well use them, right? Massively reduces aiming time. Massively increases maximum arrow capacity. Lock picking sensitivity. You don't really need them, but they'll come in handy. And 10 sawtooth arrows, well, I guess we'll take those. This brutal, heavier construction offers increased damage and penetration due to serrated blades, a strengthened tip, and a better weighted shaft. So they're like our normal, the broadhead arrows, just more powerful. And so fill up on our special arrows, our rope arrows, and our water arrows. And I can't just take all at once like I could on the other ones. Again, might as well take everything I can. Food, I'll take a couple more. Poppies so I can refill my focus. And that's everything. We're all filled up. So I guess time to go meet Basso at the Crippled Burg, however you pronounce the place. Would you like to go to this? Yes. Yes, I would like to go to this district. Okay. Guys worried about the gloom. Ooh, there's something shiny over there. Can I get there? I mean, I know I need to go the other way, but I want to go over here. I know I didn't need to crouch, but it just seemed safer, I guess you could say. Still love how everything automatically is converted to gold. Yeah, it's just... Damn. Not quite what I meant to do. Yeah, let's just, yeah, let's just load our last save. Not quite what I meant to do. Kind of meant to jump the gap, not just kind of drop off the edge.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom. In 2 days, send men to claim.
Yeah, let's just skip this. But I still want that thing. Does it already count me as having it? No, so I want it. I want that little gold bowl thing. Even though I have like 3 grand in my inventory. I don't care. Sorry, it's an ashtray. That does not look like any ashtray I've ever seen, but what do you know? What do we have in here? Lift with the power of E. Now what I meant to do. I meant to do this. And that. Thank you, Steam. Let's look around up here first. Aha! You think you can hide from me? None can hide from me. For I am a master thief. I heard someone down here. Where are they? Did they leave? Or was it outside? Might have been outside. Ah, bottle. Dang it. You'd think there'd at least be something in the drawer. Like, just an empty drawer. I don't know if any of you watching this have ever had a desk with drawers, like your own. But there is never an empty drawer. It doesn't matter. There is always something in the drawer. Whether it be junk or whatever, there's something in there at all times. Oh, right there. Really? Come on. Okay, there's that one, and one more. But there's something good in this safe. I didn't come into this place for nothing. That's what I'm talking about. The Baron's bust. And I can't not climb up that. Is there anything hidden? That's a negative. There's something on the wall that I can look at. New instructions. What are said new instructions? Regards the reports from your quacks on handling of the gloom situation, I propose that you draft a new report based on the following guidelines. Study the gloomers through the works for processing. 100 a day, okay. Sickness can develop with dramatic speed. Man might be perfectly well. At evening can be found in the death cart come morning. Okay, so this sickness is nothing to fool around with. This is some serious shit. Oh. There's light coming through that window. What light through yonder window breaks? Okay, back to our adventure to the crippled Burrick. Still, I'll settle on a pronunciation for that at some point. Guess it's over there. I get the feeling I don't want to be seen, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. And whoosh! Enter the Crippled Burrick Tavern. Yes, I would indeed like to do so.
I would have went for the pickle jar basso a lot more weight.
Shit. I see you still can't work a door. See me? You don't write? I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Forget it. Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the thief-taker general's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
You sure you're up to it? Okay.
Come on.
Gig. need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
Who's the brains of the outfit?
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basil. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves. One of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basil, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you.
I guess I actually did use the door. Basso often has side jobs to complete, check with him regularly to see what he has lined up. Okay, so that's sort of a side mission, money-making sort of thing. Visit the Queen of the Beggars, stock up supplies at the Shady Merchant. Okay then. You know a game's gonna be great when the merchant is specifically called.
Something for all your nefarious needs.
When the merchant is specifically called a shady merchant. I have a good amount of the sawtooth arrows, but I might as well get a bunch of the broadheads as well. It's not like I don't have the money for it. Fire arrows, I'll get, like, we'll get 10 of them. Yeah, 10. Water arrows, I'm good on for now. Choke arrows, good on. Rope arrows, get a couple more. Max out the rope arrows, they'll come in handy. Blunt arrows. Cheap and simply made, the blunt arrow breaks on impact and is designed to interact with the environment at a distance without wasting more expensive options. Yes, because those will be good for distractions, getting guards away from certain locations and whatnot. I wish it would let me collect this faster. Flash bomb. Powder and acid within the barrel react violently upon impact when thrown, creating a bright flash of light that disorients nearby people. Flashbang. Okay. Grab 2, apparently, of those. Don't need to sell anything. Wrench upgrade could be useful. Or the wrench. Open grates and remove bolts. Yes, that will be useful. Allow us to sneak through grates and whatnot. Okay. Bow shot strength. And let's upgrade our bow damage, not just the draw speed. And leather hardening reduces damage. Let's do that. And I'm pretty much broke. Well, not quite broke, but I can't buy anything else. Lucky coin increases maximum focus. Increases health benefit from eating food. Broadhead and sawtooth arrows produce no sound on impact. That's kind of cool. Reduces damage taken from burning on traps. That seems kind of ironic. Oil. I'm assuming Garrett coats his leather armor outfit thing with it. So the oil prevents him from reduces the damage he takes from fire. That seems kind of counterintuitive, doesn't it? Reduce the chance of being hit by enemy projectiles. I don't know, this one sounds kind of useful. This way, if I miss a shot, if I get to the point that I actually have to take out a guard, if I miss a shot, which I probably won't, but I mean, okay, let's be honest, at some point in this game I'm going to be missing shots. High stress situations and whatnot. But if I miss a shot, they won't notice. Yeah, so let's grab that. It'll probably come in useful. Come in useful, yes. I English well. Visit the Queen of Beggars. Go to the chapel on Morningside. Okay. The Queen of Beggars, the city, Stone Market. Would you like to go to the district? Yes, I would. Thank you very much, game. I will say this game does have very quick load times, which is nice. As someone who's played plenty of pretty much any Bethesda game, I do appreciate a quick load time. I'm not here. I'm always on the lookout for gold, especially now that I don't have any anymore. God. So that's one thing to remember. Gold goes quick in this game, even when you have a good chunk of it. And I gotta keep my eyes to the sky in the event that I find... light bad. Go away. In the event that I find any rope arrow locations, I gotta kind of keep a lookout upwards. These guys don't look like guards. And even then, they don't know I'm here. Okay, what are you doing, mouse? Okay, there we go.
The old chapel on Morningside.
That's better. Increase my mouse movement. Probably something up there, but I'll go check it out in a bit. At some other point in time. For now, I guess we have another gate to go through. I guess I didn't need to crouch that whole way. Yes, I would like to enter.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
It's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my comes?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believe themselves to know best try to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
When my beggars found you after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
That's not ominous or anything. You have a new focus upgrade. Earning focus points. Donate gold to the Queen Beggar to receive focus points. Use focus points to enhance your focus abilities. Okay. Focus upgrades. Intuition. Okay, so I already have level 1 of everything, I guess. Maybe? Oh no, I have level 1 of intuition. I can get level 1 of everything else. Okay. So, if I upgrade this, ability to know where unique loot and collection items are hidden. Handprints up here to reveal the paths. So that's... Okay, so basically it'll show up handprints to point me to most valuable or unique objects. Quickly pick multiple items. Pickpocket multiple items from an unsuspecting person. Visually detect noises from threats within a short distance. That's kind of nice. That would be useful in combat, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. Slightly increase the speed of your actions during marksman, combat, and lockpicking by slowing the world around you. Reduces the rate of consumption of focus energy. Amplifies your visual range when zoomed. Does not require focus vision to be activated. Okay, so that is what's leading right now. That would be very useful. Move more silently while using focus. Reduce the range of sounds you generate, including those produced on noisy surfaces. Yeah, I'm gonna go with marksman. Yes, because I don't even need to be using focus for that to work. What's this? Okay, see? The wrench. Always useful.
Fine piece.
Our Lady of the Iron Litany Chapel. I was gonna... Probably not a good idea to steal from the Queen of Beggars. If there is anything to steal. Chapter 2, Dust to Dust. Would you like to start this chapter? Yes, I would like to start this chapter in the next episode, which will be out significantly shorter than this one, than the wait between the last one and this one. So I am going to end this video here, and we'll pick up with this right here from this gate in the next video. So for now, this has been Kaiju23. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. If you want to see more like it, go check out my channel. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. And goodbye.